this was how you would settle all your differences in the ring, and I, for one, am glad it's made a comeback.
You know what, Saxton? You know what? For once in my life, I actually agree with you.
Spinebuster!
The Irish curse.
And into the corner he goes.
Non-stop blows.
And he turned it around.
Able to make a timely escape.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Now the Hurricane has the firm upper hand.
Hurricane coming through with big fight offense, showing The Rock he's for real.
Returning to the ring now.
Ooh!
Boom! Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Everyone has an opinion. Are you surprised, Byron?
Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Putting a stop to this interference. Intercepting the interference. Able to defend himself. Hurricane.
Vertebreaker. Big opening for Hurricane to take this.
Cover. Oh, kick out at two.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Hurricane came through with all his power, but it still wasn't enough to blow the competition away.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh! The Rock hoping to head this attack off with the pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Caught in the eye of the Hurricane. Now that is what you call super heroic.
Into the barricade. Oh, the barricade. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that? Well scouted by the Great One.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
Yeah, Hurricane may look taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Lift off.
Boom, impact.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, the Hurricane just continues to unload attacks.
Yeah, impressive offense from the Hurricane. Dodge is out of danger.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Has him up for the power slam from behind.
Inverted DDT. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. And he gets set back into the ring. What a counter.
And The Rock is finding shape.
Frustration continues.
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Backslide. Hitting combination. He secures an early fall. Flying forearm connects. The Hurricane has been showing the courage of a caped crusader, leaving The Rock incensed.
No one expected Hurricane to be here. In deep waters, toe-to-toe with The Rock.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think
They're setting the table on fire.
oh my God.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
disrupt that attack.
And Hurricane fends him off.
Incoming.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
He gets into the ring.
Going for the ride! The Great One is down! The Rock is down!
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Defiantly refusing to go to the table.
Anticipated that. Super kick! It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Hooked up.
Oh, no. Defiantly refusing to go to the table.
God, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And a strong kick out in 1.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Eye of the Hurricane.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Ooh, the Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, talk about force.
That'll give you whiplash.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Hooked up. Well, this superstar just prevented a trip to table town.
Defiantly refusing to go to the table. Forearm club.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. A weather warning in effect. The WWE Universe in the presence of an impending hurricane.
Hooked up.
Oh, no. Defiantly refusing to go to the table.
Oh, a big right.
The Hurricane keeps him away.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover. 2. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Boom.
When you're in an atmosphere.
Hurricane.
Third breaker. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Set powerbomb. And cover now for the match. 2. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
So close, so close. The Hurricane is looking to get torrential on his opponent.
Moving him onto the top turbo.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Oh, he fends that off.
Taking flight.
Misses big time.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Put in the corner now.
Boom! Read that one.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Hurricane with the late cover. That might be it.
The Hurricane just took The Rock down. I can't fathom what just happened.
This is the biggest moment in Hurricane's career, in Hurricane's life. Now you know that superheroes are real.
Wants it, few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. What a sidewalk slam.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Oh, punishing.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. She plans to leave some permanent marks on her opponent with that.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Watching. Ooh, rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver. She's able to evade.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Let's just enjoy this
Prettiest moonsault ever.
devastating maneuver by the champion.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Well, this won't be good.
Climbing up the corner.
Sky high. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of off. From the heavens. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this ring.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Cargill might be in panic soon. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Tossed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the...
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Leading her into the corner now. Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
Leads with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion, facing off in this 2 out of 3 falls match. This will be a race to the second fall with Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, and Bayley.
The champ looks ready for the early onslaught.
We'll see, but in a match like this, you really want to make sure you're not burning out in the start of the match. Know this is going to be a long one, so at least mentally you can be prepared for what's to come.
What a forearm. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Wait a second. What? No. No, put that back. Barbed wire does not belong in here.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Is it enough here? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not even close.
Caught the leg. A dragon screw. Game changer.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain topic that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And back into the ring she goes.
Side headlock applied. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Double team action. Wheelbarrow soup. She could do it here. Pin attempt broken up. Face buster.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb. No question after that power bomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Oh, no. Take a trip down south. That's ridiculous.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. The champ secures an early fall.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Shoulders are down. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Turning the tables.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, the bell clap from behind. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with the Nightwing.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
German suplex.
Bayley's got her hook.
With a Bayleyplex.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, man, through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Lyra Valkyria.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
Oh, look at Becky.
There it is. Manhandle slam. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Whoa. Becky holds her off. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
There's two. Kicking out in time.
What a match. Becky Lynch. Ooh, manhandle slam.
Lynch now on the offensive. Big face buster. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
The arm wringer, their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
The man is taking charge.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. He's ready to take this match to the outside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Sit out powerbomb. This has to be it.
2 count.
And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Here we go for this one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. All set for competition in this one with the Macho Man, Randy Savage, Harley Race, LA Knight, and Dusty Rhodes.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage.
practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
With the cover, he's going for it. Now here's Rhodes. Forces the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here. Ooh.
Punch connects. Great defense by Knight. Caught with a clothesline. How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Up high. All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. This could do it. There we have Rhodes. Chop. Clubbing blow to the back.
Good defense there.
Down across the neck.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
Neck breaker. And he goes for the pin. Bringing up the pin right there. But now here's Knight. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. Scaling the steel cage wall.
And he gets directed into the corner. Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or keep.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Oh no! From the top rope.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, ouch.
I'm surprised it took that long.
You have to wonder what is going through a superstar's mind to resort to a low blow. Just got flush.
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Take off.
Headbutt connects. Oof.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Don't know how he can't get more than one count at this point.
Being placed in the corner here.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Targeted the lower body there.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
He kicks out instantly.
Not even a near fall there. Kick finds the spot. Oh, man.
He's already... Harley Race. Fisherman suplex.
Can Race put things away here? Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
He is determined. LA Knight kick to the gut.
Now here's Knight.
Is that all she wrote for Race?
He puts an end to the pin there. And look at from back suplex. A flat out power into the scoop slam. Look out.
The cross connects.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Here's the cover. I think this man... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
LA Knight with BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
And now to Rhodes.
Knight was ready for that. Nice drop kick.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Kick hits the mark. Oh, man. Clothesline. Harley is in a day could be over soon.
Cuts the attack off.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Moving up the side of the cage.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Incoming! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Electric chair.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
Lifted up. What's next?
Right across the larynx.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Trying to make their way out of the... And able to beat race to the punch.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. Spiked. Now we see Knight.
Following it up with the cover.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. The megastar looking for it.
Stopping the pin there.
LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Counter from Race.
From the top. Trading counters here. Boom.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Powerbomb position.
Calculating the next move here. He's in a bit of agony now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Wicked clothesline. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, look at that. And Randy Savage now looking for the pinfall. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And what now? Driving the opponent into the cage.
Megastar elbow.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And now here's Savage. Oh! And an inverted atomic drop. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
At the
LA Knight BFT.
Dusty with a cause for concern.
There's two.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
Bloodline rules match.
Which is kind of an oxymoron because there really aren't any rules in this match.
And that certainly favors the most brutal and merciless of combatants.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Shoulders down. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Up handle suplex.
that time.
A pin drop!
Send it to the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And Cross is taking command of this one.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions. And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Zayn dodges just in time. Ooh, man!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the Look who's here. Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Look who's here. You can say that again. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, Razor gets cut off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match.
And no way is he getting surprised.
Now that's how you neutralize a threat. But there could be more like it in this one.
He's getting involved here.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
He just decides to have a hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Drop kick hit. Hits the mark.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Spins it off.
I cannot believe this right now.
Might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
And that toss got some hang time.
No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Yeah, not so fast. What the hell does he think he's doing? Heading back into the ring now. Brought down.
Landing on top of the skull.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
And this match about to fade to black.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Inverted DDT.
We got a cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Amazing.
Planted a wicked DDT. And there's the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team. Oh, he saw it coming. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Are you kidding? Suplex. Counter from Rhodes. Sammy saying, oh, what's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Cover. Making the save there. Here we go, even the odds.
This has devolved into complete anarchy. Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline rules welcomes this kind of disorder. So they take down their opponent and there.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. There's a running high knee.
He shoulders down.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only changing, it might end the game. In bloodline rules, the party can just keep getting bigger.
That's what worries me.
Hold on. What's this?
Looks like we got someone intercepting any forms of interference.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent up for crossroads.
Down he goes.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Heading to ringside now. And what's he looking for here?
Inverted DDT. Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
And he tosses him back in now.
Vicious right forearm. Just whipped into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not...
Uh-oh, check out.
And just in time, he gets out of there. My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Razor avoids that one.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
But did you see the distance traveled on that toss. He quickly slides into the ring.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Turns that in his favor.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Another stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
He can't get around now.
Double axe handle.
Roman Reigns so dominant. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, right into the post. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Got them off their feet here.
Hammering down on the knee. And the knee. But that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the hours on their body.
The savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Able to slip away. Drop kick hits the mark.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no. Right to the arm. That stays open.
Right in the face.
My God.
Carrying cross. Launched right into the ring.
Will Cross make it pay off?
Listen to this pulse. It's electric.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Oh, no. Dropping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Kicking away. Are we going to see?
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Right through the table. Power slam. Blue Thunderbomb. Is it enough? The cover. It only gets a 1 count.
We are this.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Down to over. And a double axe handle smash. To the table. Devastating. Showing no regard. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Oh, my goodness. Gets lifted into position.
Weakening the leg here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Good night. Oh!
And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal.
He lets go of the hold. I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Series of counters here. Solid with a big.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me.
Hooks into the side. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Driven down.
Carrying cross. disappointing loss for Sami Zayn here tonight.
And making it through to the other side of Bloodline Rules. Talk about a battle.
Yeah, with every obstacle out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this Elimination Chamber match. We're ready for an all-out war with John Cena and Roman Reigns, as they are trapped in these confines with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Orton, and Seth Rollins. Placing him in the corner. For the middle rope. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Things just got more interesting with Cody Rhodes entering the chamber.
Face first. It knew what was coming there. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Vicious right forearm. Dangerous knee on the button. Oh, man. CM Punk entering the Elimination Chamber now.
A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past.
Oh, up here. He narrowly avoids the count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free from behind. Chop block.
Now it's time for Randy Orton to enter the chamber match and launch his assault. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. And enters back into the ring. Rhodes denies the attack.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match. Oh, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And now latching on. And Ryan in pain, trying to find it. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. From the middle rope. And back to Randy Orton. Into the pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, my God. Absolutely insane.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Dennis Rhodes. It's counted 2. Just unloading knee cover.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left.
You're not even. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice.
Look out now, baby. This is out of. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission. What's he looking to do here?
STF. Locked in by Cena.
John Cena.
Looking for GTS. Boom. GTS.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Please no.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars...
Whoa, wait a second.
Counter. And he now slides back into the ring.
Punk never saw that coming. The challenger's in a bad way. For the top. And he's got Rick West. Inside cradle. Oh, it's the package. And an effective pin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so...
Cena. Look at
That shoulder up now is huge.
Cody nails the crossroads. We might see a new champion crown.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Rattling the spine there. I'm feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Don't do it!
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be from the middle rope. CM Punk ready to end things. Turns it around. Nice running crossbody. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
The tribal chief reeling to his feet.
Now we have Orton.
RKO out of nowhere. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count.
And we've got four superstars in their chamber. Still a big thought for the finish.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Someone call a dentist. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Countered into a suplex.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Cena just rocked Punk. Big Mac John.
He thinks he has it.
Now Orton.
He refuses to stay down.
Here we go.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. What is this?
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And Cena's able to evade.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Cody looking to wrap this one up. Cody looking for the win.
With crossroads.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. A kick out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
And a stomp to the gut.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment. Did the champ just finish the job? 2.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
Cover. No, title still hangs in the bag for the cover. The champ kicks out with authority.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable. No matter who. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Uh-oh.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh. High stakes here. He does not want to be there. You gotta be kidding me.
We just saw a body get steamrolled through the reinforced glass. This is about as crazy as things can get.
Stomping down.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
saw it coming and avoided it. Vicious right forearm. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That could be enough to continue to reign. What a title defense. And John Cena will leave with the championship again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure.
I expect to see these superstars
Looking for the quick pin. Only a 2 count for her. Wow, springboard attack. Referee in position. Kick out at 2.
And that was anything but a standard pin count.
I personally didn't notice anything out of the ordinary with that count.
I don't care what they quick pin attempt here. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
And there's no doubt that was a significantly rushed count.
I don't know. From where I'm sitting, that count was executed with perfect consistency.
Pressing their foot right into her gut. It's gotta hurt.
We've heard of getting the wood, but that usually means a table, not a door.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron? Oh, kick right to the spine.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one has ever truly prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but...
Oh, could this be it?
Planted. Dominic in crisis mode.
Shoulder up before 3.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Referee placing that weapon out of sight.
Right to the leg.
Oh, what a boot to the face! And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Raquel is...
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing?
I knew it was only a matter of time before their true colors bled through. There's no room for friends in this business. She heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
punch. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
I guess referee getting that weapon out of the mix.
Sharp punch.
Oh, check-breaking uppercut. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Akela's got to start turning the tide somehow. Heading back to the ring.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh boy, this whole match is about to change.
This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
This could do it! Digging deep for a kick out.
Referee showing her true colors with that count.
Haven't you heard of referee's discretion? That applies to the count, too. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Is it enough? The cover! He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh, right to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Will it be? She gets the ball.
He's able to slip away from that.
Top kick. Effective arm drag. Just ejected from the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, no.
An explosion through the cell has him on the outside now.
Devastation like that is why Hell in a Cell is so feared.
Saxton, the cell wall is gone. This is about decimating your opponent, even if that means setting hell on fire in the process.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
A goalie bomb.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Breaking the hold.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost in.
Takedown, put her to the club.
Oh, that breaks up the submission. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Multiple stops.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Big right connects.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
That's on down.
It's it.
Breaking the hold there.
Evades the attack. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Took out the ball. Raquel Raquel might have clinched it there.
On the leg toss.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell. Not on it. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh, ouch.
Not looking good. In this position.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Safety of the utmost concern here as the referee removes that object from the ring.
Official discarding that weapon, making sure the ring is safe.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. At any moment, it could give out.
Elbow drop.
Pearson.
Right on the arm. Oh, he cuts it off.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic is getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Not a good spot to be. No way. Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
Oh, my.
Will it be? And she was able to pull through and score a fall. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Wards that off. What a response. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Boom! He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
She turns it around with the...
And now going after the ref? Uppercut connects.
It was only a matter of time. So much bias being shown.
Bang! Oh, my goodness. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ow! Oh, ouch!
Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh!
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Oh, with authority. With an uppercut.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. What a display of strength here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Through the table!
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Run. Will it be?
I think so!
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Boom! That fall goes to him late in this match. superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And things are neck and neck.
That should do it right there.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing?
Sent flying out of the ring here.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
She gains the fall. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Can that finish Dominic?
There's two. She earns the fall.
The target's been acquired once more.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
She's able to get the fall here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Powerbomb, drop down.
It's over. You can't survive
Makes
that
the
again.
cover. There it is. She scored the fall.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Raquel just rubbing it in now.
He's been sent right through the cell. The sheer force.
I can't even imagine the force of that impact.
Steel bolts, reinforced cage, all giving way to that brutality.
Unloading with an uppercut. Statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Okay, she's just not thinking straight at all right now. Ooh, fighting on the side of the cell.
And there's only two directions to go from here.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part. Our guest official removing that hazard from the ring.
Referee. This is extremely frightening, Michael. Got up.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
That could finish off Raquel.
Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. No caution. No concern for safety. Battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
The amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Pivotal moment, right?
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Gets lifted into position. A terrifying fall to the mat.
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight.
Into the cover. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Unleashed might and force.
How's he going to... Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Dominic Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat. Bringing up the destructive toll left in the ring. Shoulders down.
And he scores a fall. Turns it around.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, what a forearm.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Corkscrew senton. And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
She's able to get one there.
Oh!
Stomp to the leg.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
This has got to be over now.
And going for the pin. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Middle rope. There's a drop kick from the middle rope. And the damage to Raquel keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Dominic somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right to the throat. This could do it. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
She got it. She earned the fall.
He saw that one coming.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. That can dislocate your shoulder.
Lift off. Dominic with the frog splash. No way Raquel's getting up now.
And he gets the ball. And an answer. What do they have? What is that?
What's what? I didn't see anything.
Cover here. And she gets the ball. Club with the right forearm. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Oh! Shoulders down.
Wait, just what the heck was that? Did we just see a fall? That count was so fast.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
And he evades the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt. Look at that hard
Splash by Dominic Mysterio. It doesn't really pay off.
And that will be a fall for him.
Michinoku driver. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the belly.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And Raquel keeping the aggressions high.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Dominic.
What a slam!
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match. What the heck is she doing? There's a match to officiate. Oh, tossed to ringside. Oh, stiff uppercut. And that's going to impair Dominic even more.
Yeah, Rodriguez able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now. Hey, and gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Requiem Rodriguez.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Rodriguez able to walk out of here the winner.
Raquel knows that all that matters is the W next to your name.
One's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this traditional 2 out of 3 falls match. Sure to be an entertaining match. Xavier Woods. Cover! Oh, that was too close from Xavier Woods. He goes for the quick pin. Real close. Too close for cover.
Are you serious? I've never seen a referee count that fast.
I saw that as a stellar job. Sir, he's a fine official.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oof. From behind, two-blind, shoulders down. And he kicks out quick.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And this is just next level brutality.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
McDonald can inflict as much pain as possible.
He can pin his opponent right here. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Knee strike connects.
Getting out of harm's way.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
McDonough telling his opponent to bring it.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but able to fight out with a punch to the face.
That's gonna sting. Snapmare takedown.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Repeated elbows to the lower back. J.D. McDonough, my goodness, corkscrew roundhouse kick.
A tremendous pinning combination.
Stops the count before it, too.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Drive straight down.
Off into the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
Important kick out there.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
In a well-timed counter.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Somersault plunge to the floor.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the...
And here's a cover. It's still hanging on.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Into an elbow drop.
Cover. 2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
You saw that being telegraphed.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Looking for something big here.
And Balor up top.
Cover cross from Balor. Oh, we into the cover.
Here's a fall in this one.
Middle rope forearm on point. The W. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Neck breaker. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Everything he can do to create space here. An elbow will break that up. Ouch.
Hooked up.
Down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
He puts him into the corner. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Kofi turns it around.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Hold up. What's our official doing?
You have to wonder what the intentions behind that attack.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
The challenger clearing. They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Our guest official certainly did keep this match interesting.
It was a hard assignment for our official tonight. Containing these teams was a challenge I wouldn't wish on anybody.
Match officially underway. What tonight will look like from this point on is anybody's guess.
Yeah, anything can happen in a Bloodline Rules match. You never know who's going to show up and what they'll have in mind.
Oh, it's nerve-wracking for the combatants, but thrilling for viewers. Anything and everything goes when Bloodline rules are in effect.
Indy counters.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And a stop to the gut, too.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Sent to the corner.
No, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
And Theory is firing up the crowd here. no way.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory.
The hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really? Taking things to another level now. Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the...
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
He's not letting anyone interfere here. There might not be a more brutal setting than a Bloodline Rules match. Byron, is strategy important here, or are you better off just fighting on pure instinct?
I think it all comes down to the superstar. For some, letting your inner warrior take over and fighting your heart out probably makes the most sense. But for others, they'll want to know they have a strategically placed backup waiting to come lend a helping hand.
He's not letting him get involved. Austin with an explosive sequence here.
Theory is doing the job of breaking the opposition down.
Boom, right to the body. Look at this. This can't be good.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
That was the one, and Grayson is starting to wear a crimson mask. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Basement drop kick.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Spiked. And another stiff shot to the head here. Oh! And he's going to the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Grabs a hold of Revelation. Continues. Again.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Boom. And he slides him back to the mat. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Down.
Switching the script on him here.
Oh, nasty. Look who's here.
You can say that again.
People coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Can we get some order out here? The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. And
It's about to get a little more crowded.
There is your winner.
Here is your winner and new head of the table. The team of Austin Theory, Logan Paul, Kit Wilson, and King Nakamura.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Grayson Waller.
this was barely a match at all. More like all-out warfare.
You gotta love Bloodline Rules. There's nothing else like it.
It's a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. We got it covered. Then we see Reigns. Elevates the shoulder.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Shoulders down for the count. The champion dodges the 2 count.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about controlling momentum, keeping things in your favor. You want to get the advantage and then keep pressing on the gas. Once you have that first fall, you've got to go full speed ahead until it's all finished.
You certainly don't want to think you can just play it safe after securing 1 fall, that's for sure.
Ooh. Shoulders down.
He throws a shoulder up before 2.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this root. From the top.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Ending the 3 count.
Meanwhile, we have Sikoa.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no, come on, not a stop sign. That's solid steel.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, not to the belly.
And he goes for the pin. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1.
No, ref, don't do this.
I was paying out. Is our referee becoming a participant? Well, I guess our official just established the new match coming out of this match. Referee placing that weapon out of sight.
And just unloading that stop sign. Oh. K.U.S.A. with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Oh, man.
Oh, an uppercut. Joe.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
The ref cleaning up the destructive
In the cover. And he saves the matchup.
Oh, my gosh, the table has imploded. That had to have been an accident, right?
I don't know what kind of accident you're used to, Saxon, but that was as intentional as anything I've ever seen.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Oh, a rear super kick.
Tonga.
And twist.
Will that be enough to end it?
A lot has taken place.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's a headbutt. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Hoist it up high here.
Down in a hurry.
Neckbreaker. And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that. And now he gets back into the ring.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Jacob sidesteps that. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Oh, it's coming.
DDT delivered.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Our guest official removing that hazard from the ring.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Solo has it. Spinning Solo. Cover.
There's two.
That's your first fall, but I think that was a fast count. Our referee needs to find a better pace.
Vicious right. Thomas a couple.
Referee not wanting to see that object in the ring anymore.
Will the champ make that pay off?
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It's been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
And the count doesn't even begin. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The table's being set on fire. Sent straight to the post, just vicious. Ooh, well measured.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Does he get him here? Ooh. And his shoulder is lifted before and looking at Jey Uso.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin.
Really? Is the ref going to play it like this?
Giving a new meaning to referee's discretion right now.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Is he? Yeah.
Will it be?
Hello? What is the ref doing? We have a pin.
Maybe from the ref's angle, they can't see that both shoulders are down?
Oh, man. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Does he have it here? And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Come on, ref. Start the count. What is going on?
Our officials seemingly contemplating whether to start counting or not.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Tap, tap, he's given up. And that changes the scoreboard.
Will it be?
Think so.
Breaks the cover. Now the pin for the championship.
What is the ref doing? This is a pinning predicament.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Holy meet the
Reigns hits it. Oh, we had a total title change.
And he stops the ref's count. Spinning heel kick.
down to and a double axe handle smash. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The target twist. Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
Pin attempt by the champion. Now it's Sikoa. What was that? That's not a legit count. You can't get to 3 that fast.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense. War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other.
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. And Solo is coming there.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. Dishing out a suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Super kick.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends and foes in the cage.
Oh, man. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Set right into the corner. Koa gets warded off.
Vicious right forearm.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. They talk a little heads him on the pass.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Oh, wallop by a huge club.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's an answer.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Through the table. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Lift it up.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Picked up the big kick. In just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy eyes on the top. Elbow drop. Piercing elbow.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential. Riding on.
Solid spike.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
He's got to be right to the table.
That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is War Games.
I can't even begin to fathom all the chaos and destruction that's about to be unleashed.
Calculating the next move here. You can feel it.
Both rings captured. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Executing a vicious Tonga twist. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Roman's shoulders are down. Now it's Koa. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Boom.
they fight on. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped. Tight rope.
Yeah, Jimmy.
And that can vanquish Tom.
Keeps the pin. It's all or nothing time.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Jacob Fatu.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates.
His honors in the WWE. The Intercontinental Championship is waiting for one of these superstars in this Elimination Chamber match. We'll see who can survive longest with Dominic Mysterio and AJ Styles. And it's all a matter of time now until we see the Elimination Chamber pods empty with Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Bronson Reed, and Chad Gable. Placed against the turnbuckles.
From the middle row, what a tornado DDT. It was disrespectful. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Styles being systematically worked on.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
Oh, man.
Attack to the midsection.
Kick to the stomach.
What a shot!
We were all counted down the seconds until Priest entered the chamber.
Oh! Face buster plants him. Boom!
Tombstone slam. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. In the Elimination Chamber, there are so many factors that come into play. What's a key to victory here?
Whether you're first or last into the chamber, you have to adapt to whoever is in front of you at the moment. Work on weakening them down and getting them out of there before you target your next opponent.
Burning hammer! Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber by...
Unbelievable!
That misstep could have cost...
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. No more waiting. It's time for Finn Balor to join the Elimination Chamber match. Hey, wait a minute.
Looking to go big here.
Just endless knee strikes. That can't work.
Household caution to the wind.
God almighty, what the hell were they thinking?
The chamber will make you have the most irrational of thoughts, just like we saw.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Looks like he's coming back in. Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Well, the lower back.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Totally helpless at the moment.
It's time. Bronson Reed now enters the Elimination Chamber.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, landing right on the back. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
A big body block and then
Drops the elbow.
shoulders down. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. From way up.
Now we see Chad Gable step out of his pod, and it's go time.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. There's some power behind that punch.
And slides back into the ring. Forced to the outside.
Picking up steam. Here we go.
How did they break the pod like that? This has to be it. This has to end their night.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Double team out.
Double neck breaker.
Here we go. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Big Bronson Reed up high. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Both knees into the face.
Oh no, what's he thinking here?
I'm questioning high stakes here. He does not want to be there. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to get...
No.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that...
Fowler going for broke.
1916, we got a cover.
We got ways to go here. Some of these superstars.
Kick out before the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything.
Oh, setting them up.
Flipping power driver spiked. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And a suplex. Does he get it here? A defiant kick out after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He answers right.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Shoulder shoots up before 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. And he comes
From the top. Driven down with an axe driver.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. We are looking at 3 superstars who are eliminated.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, to the throat.
Big elbow drop.
Boom!
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. With a death
shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder. Flying.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. And now we see that Kaiju's can bleed.
Goes under the ropes. And in eyes in the drop zone. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Shoulders down. But now we see Balor. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And here we are, only one fall away from a winner. Kick to the gut. Set up. There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's 2.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title. And this one's also earning that same...
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Wow, the power that...
Nice escape.
Hammerlock.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
And our referee watched that one closely.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
A step up Enziguri. Stops to the legs. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of hers.
Right on point. Being carried around now.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the champion kicks out.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Lynch responds.
And the slam.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
This is the most... She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Breaker is setting up for... Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Right into the disarmor.
She's gonna tap.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
The champ delivering when
And
it
the cover.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Obsessed with defeating his father. Cody's tired of hearing how the NXT superstars who Dusty trained were his kids, when Cody is his own son.
Yeah, Dusty's devastated over this whole thing. He coached Cody's Little League and football teams, trained him in amateur and pro wrestling. All he did was show Cody unconditional love.
Dusty has never been more conflicted. The Dream does not want to clash with his son, but he came to the realization that this is an inescapable battle that he must win. Underhook applied. Side effect.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Cody Rhodes sending a message, and it's not Happy Father's Day. Dusty needs to regroup. Breaker. Hoisted up, inverted face lock applied. Layout DDT.
The fight being brought right to Dusty's front door.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Gets slammed down. Look out! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Counter right when it was needed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
What's he open to find down there?
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Inverted atomic drop. Oh, clothesline.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around. Figure four leg lock applied. Such a death grip on this hold. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Whipping lariat. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Dusty to capture some momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
This match is getting the better of him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Getting him right into the corner.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Oh, runs right into the table.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Grabbing a guitar, one step closer to starting a band, I guess.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here. And a stop to the gut. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Here we go. All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Uh-oh. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
What reflexes to stop Dusty. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Toss down. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang in, but I think a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Lining up their opponent for it. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Uses the edge of the knee. Stepping out of the ring here. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
A bionic elbow. Look at the American Dream go.
For the series of bionic elbows.
Coach's eyes look glazed over.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Uh-oh. Reversed with a bulldog. Gets out of the way of that one. Timed his defense perfectly. Ooh, what a moonsault. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Cody will not relent. Dusty fighting to seize control.
Father, son, teacher, student, Cody and Dusty know each other's every move.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody's getting an unstoppable look in his eyes.
Man.
Oh, Dusty avoids contact. And he avoids what was coming. Bulldog.
Stomping. Ouch.
Got him right where he wants him.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects. But he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cole, this is Crossroads. Rhodes just turned around.
You have to wonder what's going through the mind of Cody Rhodes. Are you a better man for doing this to your father, for doing this to your family? This is your legacy. The Royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
With that one, I was only thinking about dominance. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
Yeah, that doesn't fire anyone. I don't know what will.
Gets himself hard way. Suplex. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
there's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
She's using her foresight to punish her opponent. That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Scratton was scouted there.
One behind.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. And down.
Clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
These will keep you down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. Big forearm.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Changing location to the ringside area.
Caught in a tough position here. Goodness. With the shoulder. Just nailing the double-axe handle. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Just like that. Set out of the ring.
Oh, my goodness. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Going for the elimination.
Oh, Bliss. Look at this.
Boom.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Caught with a lariat.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. This could be over right here.
Will that stop Stratton?
She's launched out of the ring.
Tiffany
What a shot by
Stratton
Nia
has
Jax.
been eliminated.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Looks like she's been cut open after that.
You hate to see this.
Oh, what a response. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
The arm getting pulled. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Ooh. Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.